minutes to week 20. Not week 20, week 12, sorry. I've got some of your friends here. Hello, say hi. Only 3. I hope to see some more of you next week, but I understand it's a half term, and those in hostel don't want to get stuck for 4 days. So I imagine I will see quite a few more. I hope to see quite a few more next week. Now, in terms of how this is going to work, I'll explain to the guys here. I will keep on sending you recorded lessons. So instead of doing live lessons, I think for what the feedback I got from you is you like the short recorded lesson, 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum, instead of a live lesson which is 40 minutes. And then you can watch it in your own time. The downside for you is that there's going to be a delay. Okay, because I'm going to record the lesson now, live. Okay, but I can't upload it live. I will have to upload it and put it. It will take me a little while. I'll probably end up doing it at lunchtime, hopefully before. But by 2 o'clock, 2:30, you should get your the lesson of the day. So it's not going to be like until now, where I gave you all the lessons of the week. In fact, the week before that, so Monday morning you got and you can see all your lessons. You decide your pace. I'm going to give you the lesson every day as it goes on. And it's only going to be given to you in the afternoon. Okay? I will write a general plan at the beginning of each week, but it's a general plan. Things change. Okay, you guys, there's people in my classroom now, so obviously things change. Now, for this week, actually it's a very chilled week. Let's start with next week. Next week we're doing a test on Thursday on stats. Okay? So we kind of finished. So all I'm doing this week, I'm going really slow. For the first 2 days, we're just going to solve some questions. And I will ask you, I'll write down one note what question I'm going to go work on, and I'd like you to do that. There's nothing really new, apart from maybe 1 or 2 things. So whenever there is something new, we'll come across something that maybe is a little bit different to what we've done so far, then I will record a little video, starting with today. Okay? But I'll write down what you need to do this week. So you don't have to wait for these lessons. You just carry on working, okay? Some more videos will come up if we'll discover certain things that are not 100% clear, okay? Now, at some point, I imagine on Thursday, maybe on Wednesday, I'm not sure. Once we feel like we covered the stats, then we're going to go to trig graphs, okay? And then I will post some videos when we do that there. Okay, cool. Yes, we won't have any live lessons on Wednesday because this is our live lessons now. So if you want to ask something, please just WhatsApp me and I will go over it with you. So we are on page, in exercise 7, which is page 240. And there's one little bit in that question. Instead, we're looking at question 7a. Or question A, there's one little thing that we haven't really discussed. So I'm going to pull you together. But let me quickly go through the things that we already done. When they're asked to calculate the estimated mean, what we have to do is we have the class interval and the frequency. Okay, so Ollie here helped me to find the midpoint. Okay, midpoint is the middle of each class interval. And then we time the frequency by the midpoint to get the weighting. Okay? So I multiplied 6 times 12.5, 16 times 17.5, and so on, so on, so on. How do I use that to calculate the estimated mean? I'm adding all these frequency time midpoint, adding, and dividing by the total number of people in this case, which was 51. So I also told these guys now, often you'll have to complete a table. So you might have these 2 columns, but you'll have to complete these 2 columns. And they're often going to be a missing, not missing, there will be a blank row. Okay? You might have the word total in it, it might not even. You, in the test, will have to write down the total, add up the total, because you need that total. Okay? Sometimes it will say total, sometimes it might not even say that. But you need to calculate, it's usually a mark. So the total, if you add the frequency, is 51, so we're dividing the sum of all these frequency time midpoints by 51, and the answer was 20.54 seconds. Okay? Now, I've also asked these guys, by the way, yeah, if I ask you, for example, can you calculate the mean, the real mean, this is just an estimated mean, the guys here said, no, you can't, sir, because we don't know what the real result of each one. We know that there's 6 people who got these in these times, but we don't know what each one of them had. So I can't add the result of each one of them because I don't know. So this is just an estimate. It's not a real mean. I can't calculate it based on estimating. Next thing is we're looking at the modal class. Okay, I already done with this, guys, but they're very patient and will listen now. Okay, what is the mode? Mode is the result that repeats itself the most. So modal class is the class, the interval class that has the most highest frequency. In this case, it's 21. Okay, but the modal class is not 21. That's the frequency. The modal class is between 20, including 20, and below 25. That's the modal class. If I ask you what is the mode, then we can't answer it because we don't know which time is the one that repeats itself the most. There could be 21 people within this interval, but they might all be distributed at different times, where all 16s, let's say, go on 16 seconds. Okay, so it actually could be 16 seconds, not even this interval. In any way, we don't have a way of answering that question. Now comes a new bit. You guys, thank you for waiting patiently. How do we calculate the median? Okay? How do we calculate or figure out where does the median lie? And I just want to hear what they have to say, so I'm just going to pause here for a second. Okay, so how do we know where does the median lie? So we need to think, what is median? Okay, median, we need to find the middle value. There's 51 athletes here. So we want to, median is basically what's the results that the one halfway, the one that's in the middle, what's his result, okay? So how do we do that? We learn that formula, n plus 1, can you see that? It's not here. N plus 1 divided by 2, okay? Maybe I'll just erase this, okay? So n plus 1 divided by 2, that's the value of the median, okay, the middle person. In this case, n equals 51, so it's 51 plus 1 divided by 2, which is 52, is 26, isn't it? Okay, so it's number 26. So if we line them up all from the fastest to the slowest, it's the 26th person. Okay? Whatever class interval he belongs to, okay? Whatever class interval he belongs to, that's the median class. Okay? So I'm counting, okay? Like Ollie said here, I'm counting, okay. So I'm looking for number 26. So obviously he's not here, that's after that. Okay? Now if I include those two classes, that together is going to be 22. So it's not going to be here. Okay? Now 22, if I add another 4, we'll get to 26. So the 26th person will be somewhere here. And that's a little bit tricky, I think. Okay, I'll try and repeat it again. Right? So if I'm looking for the 26th person. So in this class interval, there's just 6. Okay? So obviously he's not here. Now if I'm adding those, that's 16 together, then it's going to be 22. So in the first two class intervals, there are 22 people. But I'm looking for the 26th person. So he's not in those two. So he's going to be somewhere here. Okay? So this is going to be the median. The median lies in between 20 and 25. I could have done, by the way, the other way. I could have started from the end. I could have said, okay, there's 8 here, so he's not here. Okay? If I'm adding the 21 to the 8, it will be 29. So again, it's going to be here somewhere. I don't know what will be the result of the median. If they're asking what's the median, I don't know. I don't know what's the result of the median because I don't know what these athletes got. But I know that the median lies within this interval. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. That's it for now. If there are any more videos coming when we solve questions here in class, anything very important, I'll share with you. But you just gotta solve basically, yeah, I mean, I will tell you, I'll write it down for you in OneNote, but you basically need to go through exercise 7, okay? And there's some, I think there's some, yeah, just exercise 7. There's some more difficult question towards the end. I will probably send you some more videos about the ones in page 43. They're more difficult ones. See you tomorrow.